my full name is Robert Parlee, and I'm the operation manager here at Essex Winsupply, and I am proud to say, as in March will be my 39th year. When I graduated high school, I didn't think I was going to be selling toilets for the rest of my life. But guess what? So every day is different. And with me personally, it's not always about the sale. It's about the relationships that I'm able to have with the customers and with the other employees and people of Winsupply. Winsupply it's very family orientated, and they really care about the people that work for them. And that's what's kept me here and kept me driving all these years. And I've come up through the ranks. When I started, I was a truck driver. I worked counter warehouse. I ran a showroom. I did outside sales, and then I owned my own company. I started from the basement and worked myself my way up. And it was very, very rewarding, so to say the least. And when I first started, the president that I worked for said something to me very early on. He says, "You have a knack to see things from the contractor's point of view, which really makes you special." And that's always stuck with me throughout the years. So terminology was big. So I'll give you an example. You can have 3 names for one part. So when a contractor would call you and try to explain to you about parts and about what he's dealing with at the job, it was very hard, unless you were a seasoned veteran, it was very hard to figure out what he was looking for. Because my saying is always, give them what they need, not what they always ask for. And that's really important. So before Prokeep, the challenge was just that. I can't see what he was doing. I can't tell what they're doing. Now with Prokeep, they send me pictures, they send me texts, they send me serial numbers, they send me model numbers, they send me part numbers off the parts they're looking for, the whole 9 yards. The communication gap that was there before is non-existing now. And it's not just the younger crowd, which we know that are computer savvy and all that stuff. It's even the older guys now, because everybody has a smartphone. Everybody has a phone on the job. Everybody is able to communicate with me much better for me to get the parts ordered right the first time. So we have a new president that started here a little over a year ago, and his name is Dan Skelly, and he came from our Middletown store, and they were already using Prokeep to limited access in Middletown. So when he came here and explained it to me, I said, wow, that's something that we really need to implement and work. So I took it and ran with it. I got everybody loaded and I possibly can, and we saw a difference from day one. I'm kind of older, but I'm new school. My saying is, I have a few sayings. First of all, it's customer first, customer always. Okay. And my other saying is, where tradition meets tomorrow. Okay. So I'm older, but I'm forward thinking of today's ways of doing things. So my contractors and our homeowners that we deal with in the showroom and stuff now, we'll get them to send us pictures of faucets. They don't have no idea who made them. And we're able to take that snapshot, send that to the reps, send that to the manufacturers, figure out for them, and take it up to a whole new level because of Prokeep. So from the contractor's point of view, they love it. They think it's just another avenue of the way to get us the right information that we need. And then the team here, it's a younger team, so they've embraced it tremendously. I seem to spearhead it though, because I am the operation manager and I'm at my desk a lot, overseeing everything that's going on. So it's usually me that's doing the communication, but those guys have no problem jumping on and handling stuff. And they love it. I got nothing but, when we do a huddle at the end of the day, or when we do a huddle, if there's something going wrong, we need to take care of things. That's part of it. Prokeep. What was on Prokeep that we missed? What did the contractor need that we didn't get to, or all that kind of stuff. It's added into that now. The way to get the pictures, the way to store information, I have to go back. It's a little bit less writing of notes I need to do because it's all in there when they send it to me in Prokeep. The response from the people at Prokeep, if you have a technical issue, is very fast. Jesus, there's more than 3. I can keep going on. The layout of Prokeep is wonderful. The response time, the time from when I set somebody new up and I send the information saying, hey, look, we're on Prokeep. That's beautiful. The way you can set your own messages up there. And I've changed the messages to match what we do. That right there in a nutshell is everything. So one of the things that Prokeep has done for us in our lives is to help open up the communication between our customers and ourselves. How about more sales? How about when we would lose sales if we didn't know if a customer sent us a product and we couldn't, or just try to describe it over the phone. Now, when we see a picture of it, it's much easier for us and we're able to get it done for them, because that's what we're here for, to get it done for them and to make money and to help them make money. So when they do a job, if they have to go back, it costs them money because it's warranted. If we can get it right the first time, then it's everything. You got to remember, the best business plan is a satisfied customer. So I'd have to prioritize my contractors' product, what they're looking for, because I would have to research things a lot more than I do now. So my time would be taken up a lot more, looking through books, getting on websites and all that kind of stuff to find out what they're actually looking for. It saves me a ton of time when they're able to communicate with me via Prokeep with pictures or with texting. Because they can text things sometimes a lot clearer than they can say them to me. So, and this is a key thing too for us. They will write out an order. They will take a picture of that order. They'll send it to Prokeep. I get that. I print it. I fill the order. I put that piece of paper in the back of the invoice. And guess what? There's no mistakes. I saw what they ordered. They saw what I did. And we get it to the job and everybody's happy. Well, I would explain to them that it is a necessity of a tool that will help them grow their business. It'll help them satisfy the contractors or customers that they're dealing with. Once you do that, everybody's happy. I would recommend Prokeep not just to anybody in our industry, anybody who is in the service industry across the board, hands down, 110%. So they give you basic sayings at the bottom that you can click on 3 different things. So what I do is I customize them to us. Like one of the ones I customize says, your order's ready, you can pick up at any time. Because we have a lot of phone in orders or text in orders. So when they text in the order, I could click on that, it's ordered. Now that goes to their phone and like, oh, the order I sent Essex Winsupply is now ready, I can come get it. The other one is, let me check on that, I'll get right back to you. So if they send me something and I'm into something, I don't want to leave them hanging, I click on that, I'm able to get that done, go back and just say, okay, at least Rob saw this and he's going to work on it. So those are great features. Keep up the great work.